off low battery mode. Hang on. It's gonna be a problem if I don't. Shoot, I think I can do it. Oh well. You know what? I can't do it, can I? Nope. Might have did it. Where's this stupid thing? Oh well. Sorry about that. Okay, can't figure it out. So keep trying to cut off on you all the time. Either way, 328. Here you go. I'm just gonna show you real quick. All right, so he had a code for a thermostat the other day, and of course, I cleaned the hell out of this power wash. You got it all straight, but this is what's going on here, I believe. His thermostat is not the problem. It is going to be right there's your little bleeder out too, and you fill this back up. But right here, he's leaking. He pulled over. Thank God. And you know, glad he did that. But right there, here's the hose. So I'll see that. Basically, it's just come off. So it's now dangling. So I'm gonna clean this area up good, and we're gonna put some nice good weather taping on there because of how this is made. Got a little plastic piece, I think, inside here that came off too. So still got enough nipple left for me to get it on there. If you can see that, kinda still got enough on there. Let me see if I can get the phone down a little lower, maybe you get a better view. Hopefully, I'll help y'all get a better view of that. You can see how I can do this. All right, 1 second. Can y'all see? Right there, the little thing snapped off, and I'm gonna try to get it back on. So I'm gonna pluck that ring off. I'm gonna put a new clamp on it. It should be good. I don't think there's any other way to do that. And you may be able to fix that bottom piece. I'll have to look into it, but he doesn't have time. So right now, he needs the trick. I'm gonna have to do for that. So what I'm gonna go with is this. All right, that should work perfectly. There you go. Not bad. That's actually perfect. Okay, cool. Y'all can check it out. 1 sec. Wrap this thing up. Wrap this up pretty quick. Ow. Oh, long enough. That's crazy sound. Here we go. So, get him going so I can get him down the road with the bleed his system too. So clean it up first, brake cleaner first, clean it up. Always. Oh man, there goes the alarm. Sorry about that. That's my new toolbox alarm for any more burglars who want to come out and steal my stuff. My new toolbox alarm. How y'all like that? Pretty cool. All right, there we go. Let me get that clamp off. First, I'm gonna spray it down, get it cleaned up real good, and I gotta get some of that stuff out of my way out of the hose. So nice and clean around there. See, I had to clean this thing good, and I did his other thing. I could have accidentally bumped it when I did his his thing the other day. Possibility, I doubt it. And if it did, it wasn't hard. But this is all you got to do. I'm gonna pluck that off. I need to get the coolant up out of there. Make sure it's clean good. I need it to be dry. Okay, that's the main thing you want to do here. Make sure it's got no fluid. Now, I'm also going to use some tape because of the situation here and how it's going down. So I think it was his issue to begin with. That was one of the main issues. So there's a funny little connection. I wonder if we can screw that off. I wonder. I think it disconnects, but I gotta be careful with all this stuff right here. Regardless, it ain't coming off of there. So pay attention to YouTube. Okay, y'all still not. Y'all probably can't see me now. I'll get you over here in the light. There you go. See it? So get off that clamp. The hose still is good. All right, everything else is good. I don't see no other leaks. We go check it after this with the pressure check. That's got to come out the center though. Can't leave that in there. It's got to come out of there and not go into the motor. So we'll get him out real gently. It'll give me more room to put the other one in. Technically, I probably can leave it in, but I don't like doing that. Yeah, you can tell how brittle it was. No wonder it broke. Here we go. It's out of there. Yeah, but that's just some old age. I mean, that's crumbling like a cookie. Like a cookie egg. You see how I did that? All right, so don't want to let it go in the hose. So I got it pressed down on one end. And I should be able to get most of it out in one piece, probably, I hope. Oops, so that's the rest of it. So there you go. That is how that looks. Look down in there. Get that out of there. Alrighty, so you just lost the very end of the nipple. That's so great. Wow, lucky. Well, yeah, Leo, you're a lucky guy, man. I think it's a good workout. Probably thinks I'm talking to myself. I'm doing a YouTube video, but I'll tell you what, I think you're going to luck out, buddy. I really do. Now, the thing is, these are supposed to be made as a unit, and I'm going to put a clamp on it. Hopefully, my clamp will be enough pressure to hold this thing down. We're going to find out. I know that. That's how they make them, though. So, you see that? Nice and cleaned up. Make sure you get the other part clean. And we're also going to put some tape around it. That's stay off adhesive tape. So, get the inside good and clean, so it won't want to slip off. Want him nice and clean, best you can get it. All right, and then we're going to, don't let it go downward, because if you let it go downward, all right, I got all that out. If you let it go downward, okay, it's going to get more coolant so it won't come out. Let me see how we look inside. I'm holding, I got to see in the light myself. Sorry, guys. I can't really see. All right, we look pretty good then. All right, so spray the rest out real good. All right, looking good, looking good. What's that? Hey, man. The lucky part is, for you, and for me, make my life easier, but no. At least you don't think I'm breaking yourself in first. No, but the good part is the way it broke is on the very, very end of that plastic, dude. Like, it got brittle, and it's so weird. I'll show it to you. It's right here. I had to take a piece out the center so it don't go up in your water pump. I'll show it to you. I got the rest out, too. So I cleaned it off real good. I should be able to get it back on there, probably. Right there. This, the other piece I put down there somewhere. There it is. See? So it's actually is built as a unit, too. Probably like a $200 part. So if you would have took a BMW, that's how much you would have spent, like $300 just for that one part. And it's this whole unit thing right here.
Oh, God damn it, is brittle, isn't it?
Yeah. Problem is, it's just a little teeth thing. You have to buy the whole thing. I guarantee you, probably $250 for that part. Every part's gonna be up. But the thing is, you don't need it because I can do this. Watch. Only thing is, I kind of want to get a better clamp. I cleaned it real good. I'm also going to put some tape around it as well. So basically, let me get a clamp. I want that to stay up. Yeah, I'm just doing my little YouTube thing as we go.
All right, cool, you're good.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, luckily you pulled over, man. You did the smart thing. I know a lot of people
push it. Yeah, I've done that before.
Well, that's not bad. Just the cover out too. Probably like, you wouldn't know that if I left the cover on, you'd never seen it.
Yeah, you're right.
And might have blown up. Then you would have definitely thought.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, then it would have been really bad. So I'm really happy that never happened. Because I would not like that to happen. Believe me, I couldn't even. That's happened to people before. You never see. It's not very hard to explain something. It doesn't make it tough. Luckily, you see it for yourself. Clearly, shit
No, I'm not like. I mean, I'm not about that. There's always an explanation. I just gotta figure. You gotta understand my skepticism at first. You know.
Oh, I do understand. That's all. Just give me a second. I was like, okay, let's just get there and we'll talk. Because it's hard. It definitely is tricky. You know, I mean, I get it.
I mean, it's, it's like going into surgery, man. You go into surgery for something, come out, you got something else wrong with you.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, order BMW, and that's why I wasn't even that worried on my phone. I was trying to calm me down because I knew it was going to be pretty easy, and I would have you out of here probably in 15 minutes, which I probably.
You're fine. I talked to my boss. We're good. I had a sales meeting, but I got excused. So
oh my God. I'm trying to get you. Sure.
I don't like those things anyways.
I'm gonna have you there.
No, we're done. I already told him I'm coming. So he's good.
You just can't handle the stress, man.
Yeah, I can't right now. And I was like, I hate those meetings anyway.
Yeah, you probably already know how to do it. Yeah. I mean, he's probably like, just get your car fixed, please, man. You know, I wonder if he'd give you a little bit of a, well, yeah, actually, all my customers do. The thing is,
I trust you.
I got a lot of customers that want to work with me. And the thing is, they don't look good. I don't look crazy. I'm wild. I joke around. But
well, that's what I like about you.
Yeah, the thing is, I do take my work seriously.
My favorite chefs are the ones that fucking joke around. Yeah, it's the ones that are all uptight and serious all the time, the ones that kill me.
Hey, I've done everything. Let me tell you. And if you don't get along and have fun, it sucks.
Yeah, you gotta have fun.
Thing is, that's all I'm gonna have to do.
A boy hooked you with a drink last night?
Yeah, I got one drink. He's always. Hey, no, I don't care, but I'm just saying.
It must be nice to be a trust fund baby. That's all I'm saying.
He is always chilling. I mean, every time I see him, he's just relaxing.
That's just his nature, man. That's his way. I've known him since
I
was a bartender at Buddy's back in
Yeah.
the early 90s.
Yeah.
And that's when I met him. He owned a few restaurants in town.
It's kind of how me and my old buddy were. And then he,
He's always laid back. It's just,
it's hard to say. You know, see, we tried, our problem was we tried to start doing this business together. You can't do that. You never start working with somebody. Problems start happening. You know, like, we tried to work together. We actually both started doing this. And I was, you know, handling more
your
business,
buddy? Yeah.
business side of things. He would do.
I try to stay out of business with friends.
Yep, that was a mistake. And, yep, it got really bad.
Yeah, it happens.
Also, though.
I've seen it.
Also,
I've seen owners get fired from the jobs from the other two owners. Yeah.
well, he started slipping. He messed up and made some really bad decisions on some dumb stuff. And then once you start messing with that kind of stuff, you talking about trouble. Yeah. Well, he wasn't just messing up cars. He was messing up his life too. You know. Yeah, and to the point where it was scaring me a little bit. Like, yeah, it's gonna be tight on there, but that's what, I'm gonna put this on here too. So this is like a type of. Now I'm gonna put the other tape on too. But I don't have it. That was burger last night in my car. Let me see if it's starting. But this is like a. Yes, it's like a stretchy, stick to yourself tape. So I should help reinforce that point because there's not much nipple left to have on to. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
But I think this will do this. I know a lot of secrets. You know, it's not always about having to fix something by spec. As long as it works and you don't have a fucking issue, then you're great. I want you to keep a glance at it occasionally.
All it can work, man. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Perfect, girl. We'll have to get that through. But
that's fine.
I don't think we're gonna have to though. I think this will be fine. You know, I really do. That's why.
Well, you're the professional, so
you'll be good, man. I felt bad enough, man. I was like, man, you know, I just getting.
Well, my stress is primarily because of my job.
I know, brother, but I just don't want you to think, you know.
And plus my bank account's up.
Hey, mine is too, but you know, I just didn't. You know, I don't want anybody to think, you know, there's something to do. That's why I always like people to be to see it. That's why I was like, let me come. That's why I wasn't even worried on the phone. I knew it had to be something like a hose come off. Because the first thing I said, it probably just the hose came off, man. Because I could tell you were about to get bleed up. So I felt like, man, I know it's just that. Give me one second.
Well, I knew there had to be something leaking because it just came on. I knew there had to be something that came loose because it all just came out.
Tell you the truth, I have busted the radiator before, spraying it when it was too hot, but that's why I waited for the car to cool down all the way. So, but if you do go dead on with like
I just had radiator replaced too, 2 years ago.
Well, then that's probably why I didn't break in this did. Because this was never replaced, the radiator was, and it just was super brittle. All that oil tube being on it over time and just getting hot. I finally, remember, I'm wiping this stuff off. A couple wipes on something that loose is gonna cause an issue. Okay. It could cause an issue. You know what? I don't even think I'm gonna need this. I think it's just pointless. So,
okay, take your time. I'm good.
I'm just gonna put the clamp on because it'll fit. If I have to, if I have to, what I'll go do is I'm gonna go get me a fuel rail clamp.
Okay.
I got to get a big one, but
that's fine.
That should work. I'll know here in a second. If it's leaking, I'll have to go get it. But I don't want. I'm gonna pressure test it this time. We're not gonna waste no coolant. Okay. All right, that ain't happening no more. That shit ain't.
I'll pay for the coolant. Don't worry about that.
You're good, man. It's not even about the money. Like I said, I'm not even. It ain't about you charging you even. It's just, technically, this is part. I cover this on my.
I take care of people who take care of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, technically, this is part of my labor stuff. So you get covered because I just worked on it. I just tried to tension. You can get to that right there. You probably do with this one, maybe. I don't know. All right, peace. Gosh, probably won't even post that video. That was a dumb one. I try to do them sometimes, but I can't see.